Hold on, I'll show you now.
Is it a Celine Dion metal wolf shirt?
Do you know how badly I want that fucking Celine Dion shirt?
Oh shit!
What's wrong, Jack? Do you not understand it?
Oh,
Listen,
it's
I'm
so
only
literal.
working on half brain right now.
It's so literal.
Twirly cable.
Noodle cable.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a mustard plug reference, and those were two like strings of mustard.
The fuck's mustard plug?
It's a ska band.
Of course it is.
Your
band names are stupid.
Their most iconic track is Mr. Smiley, which is a happy beat ska song about somebody who murders their entire family.
Brady, I don't know what's fucking weirder, the fact that you said that or the fact that I know it. Like, as soon as you said Mr. Smiley, I was like, why does that sound familiar?
Yep.
Still want to make the Winged Dragon of Ska.
Are we live, by the way, Noodle?
We're live.
I apologize.
Why are you apologizing? We gotta wait for people to file in.
Ska is weird.
Oh, everybody, to the Twitters and Discords, send out alerts. And while we're doing that, let's just go down the line and, like, cover who we are, what we do, and how we smell today. Batty, we'll start with you.
My name is Batty. I smell like saltiness. My craft of trade is currently playing the trumpet badly because I'm relearning how to play the trumpet after not having played it in 9 years.
And you write Fey Anarchy too, don't you?
No, that's a myth. I think Jack's the one who does that.
Speaking of Jack,
The what?
At one point, Batty, I'm gonna ask you to perform the theme from Ants and Trombone.
Okay.
Jack, go ahead and tell the nice people all around the globe who you is and what you do and how you be smelling today.
Hello, my name is Blackjack K9. I do the arts. I have commissions open, and I also play Matt here, who is an announcer, and I'm the DM for Digimon, which I have a lot of fun doing.
That voice sounds like that weird lady from Pee-wee's Playhouse who would come in like, "Hello there, Pee-wee." I can't remember her name. She's the nosy neighbor.
Hello, VD Sora.
And I smell kind of alright.
That's more than we can ask. Hi there, I'm Cable Provider, DM for File Phantasma. I am Teen Digimon Knighthood. I'm Tonbo and Bugs X Bones. I do a lot of things. I go by a lot of names to a lot of different people. Working on some special stuff. Hopefully we'll have something soon. Big old thing with me, Louise, and Chibi. What else am I forgetting? If you're here watching us live, go follow us on the YouTubes. We're at 54, road to 100. When that happens, I'm going to do something. I don't know yet, but damn it, something will happen when we hit 100. I promise.
You said that
In
when
the
we
honor
hit
of
50,
Dad's
you
wolf
silly.
shirt. I am planning to do something for 50. I actually have something in the works for that.
Which is
Put
also
that
going to
evil on
be
me, Cable. I
400
heard
too.
you.
No, oh, sorry, I didn't say it clearly. By the honor of Dan's wolf shirt,
Fuck you!
I'll double down on it. And I smell like a fresh summer asshole. Well, you see, I am coated in a fair amount of Axe. Because I'm trash and don't care.
God.
Dan.
Hello.
Speak your digit, boy.
I am Ninja Dan's Funhouse, Ninja_Dans_FH on Twitter. I play Daisuke Matsumoto here in Final Phantasma. Scythe Bear, Grifter on Bugs X Bones. I'm also Shino on Digimon Knighthood. I draw whenever I got free time. I post very little because I hardly ever use Twitter apparently. And I smell not like Axe. However, there is this There's this body wash that's called like Harry's, and the one I picked up was like fig or red. I don't know fucking know.
That's good. Really quickly, Betty, can you change to your Naoki picture for me, please?
No! Okay.
And finally, legends speak of someone that the world knows by many names.
Retus Dominus.
I call him by one name and one name only, and that is Friendo. Noodle.
Hi.
But let's pull up Batty special.
What's your name? What you do? How you smell?
My name is Noodle Laser. I also draw sometimes. I'm Kunai here. I am Kokomoto in Buggy. I smell. That's all I gotta say there is I smell.
She has nasal capillaries. She smells.
Oh,
She smells.
Noodle's an honorable lass.
Noodle Laser currently has the capability to smell things confirmed.
Damn.
how dare you dox me like that?
Listen, okay, it's for the wiki.
You know, I have the ability to see through glass.
I have the ability to recall events that have happened in the past, but only when I'm there and seeing them. This ability is usually behind me. I'd like to call it the hind vision.
I think it's called memory cable.
Please, that's what boobs are, Batty.
I thought that was memory foam.
Memory foam boobs.
You're all idiots.
Speaking of idiots, last time on File Phantasma, party entered into the second round of the Dark Tournament. It was, at first glance, an appearance to be a casual whoop-de-doop-de-doo match with Bakken's head being melted off, Risho getting punted into the fucking stands and embedded into the stone by Jin. And, you know, we all thought we were going to have some fun. Old shop manager Jirai's here. Then he broke out the Yara no Michi, one of the 3 sacred treasures of Japan. It's a mirror which reveals your hope and the deepest parts of you that you don't want to either acknowledge or accept. Various degrees of emotional turbulence the party had to face. Daisuke seeming to have gotten off the easiest, but still in his own way having overcome something. Kunai proving that she's a bit stronger than her past and even more than she wants to give herself credit for. Are some of the triumphs and highlights of the last episode. But where we pick back up is in the aftermath of the last episode, where Naoki now must come face to face with having everything, basically all his cards put on the table right now. And we pick up with the last of the Yara clones having their necks snapped, Kodo and Matt declaring that the round is over and that the winner of the second round of the Dark Tournament is Team Ganta. Daisuke and Kunai, you've heard Naoki himself reveal what his wish for the Dark Tournament is. And you have a little bit of time before you're ushered out of the arena.
She's going to go over to him and she's just gonna smack him square on the foxy face.
I'm gonna change the music for this though. Let's use this.
Get smacked, bitch.
Naoki's just gonna... He's not gonna say anything, he's just gonna take it.
Kunai, what the heck are you doing?
What the fuck does he think he's doing?
Look.
What? I don't understand what the problem is.
Oh, you don't understand, do you? Do you realize how much danger he'd be putting everyone in?
Do we? I guess we're getting a bonus fight in the ring.
I guess so. Damn.
Kodo cracks open a beer.
Where the fuck did you get that?
Huh? Every announcer booth carries beer underneath the desk. Just check.
Oh shit!
You find a beer.
Fucking crack that shit open.
All right, you and Kodo drink as you watch this.
Naoki's just gonna I don't need an audience right now. And
Too late, you got one!
Naoki's gonna walk off, actually.
Show us your blood!
Naoki is just gonna keep on walking till he's out of sight of the arena.
Aw, damn it.
Are you walking past Daisuke?
I would be.
You're just gonna get a hand on you, and it's gonna be like, hey, for real, I have no idea what's going on, but I trust you, okay?
Yeah, we'll see about that. And Naoki is just going to move off the map.
Alright, I'll erase the Foxy token.
Yeah.
Kunai, Jin, Suzaku, and Daisuke. Jirei is... He's looking satisfied with himself, and also like he's accepted his fate for what's going to happen. The mirror itself is sort of like collapsed over back in like the bundle of cloth. It doesn't feel as ominous or like dangerous as it did before.
Oh, I'm looking over at Jirei, and I'm pissed.
Jirei looks side to side and then points to himself like, me?
And while not breaking contact, I'm walking over to Suzaku, and I'm gonna put a hand on his arm. I want to heal him up.
Okay. Give Suzaku some of them taster heals.
I am going to give him 15 points. How's that arm looking?
Let's see. 15 Healy dues to Suzaku puts him there. And that means... It's burned, but he's able to move it. So it looks like the nerves and stuff aren't shot through it.
How you holding up?
Everything about me is screaming to murder that man over there.
Well, what do you say we go pay him a visit?
Kunai going to get mad at me for this one?
She's already heading over there. What are you talking about?
Oh shit, we might get that blood after all.
Everyone, special bonus round of the Dark Tournament, begin!
Alright.
Oh, congratulations on winning your fight.
Oh.
You know, something funny about that match of mine. It's being in there with that other me, telling me how I have to accept the anger I'm going to be feeling if anything happens. You know, it was very much right. It was right. And right now I'm feeling pretty damn angry.
He's freaking out. Jin's just breakdancing in the middle of the ring. Don't mind him. But Jin's doing like the Irish jig. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to me. Do not look at what's happening over on the other side of the ring. Shit is about to get rough.
That's why we're watching over there.
Who wants to do what?
I would like to... I'd like to stab a bitch.
Go ahead and stab Jirei.
I'm going to give him what he deserves.
Yeah, 26 hits.
So it tells me it doesn't take that much to hit him.
Good lord, I think he's dead.
So, he's not dead, but... Jesus fucking Christ. You ever see somebody debone a chicken?
Oh.
It's just like it's like one clean stab, it goes in clean, comes out, like, oh. Damn it.
Damn, that was a nice cut.
She could have filleted him better.
I admit, we had some rather disturbing arrangements with you before, and I admit we parted on not so savory terms. But what you did was unforgivable.
And he looks at you, like, still with a cold glare in his eyes. And he's even got a bit of a smile. Kunai, you still don't get it, do you?
She's going to spit on him.
I didn't do anything to you. You did that to you. You're still doing it to you. And you're gonna keep doing it to you. Out of all three of you, he gestures like over his shoulder to Daisuke. That one's the only one who can deal with himself. You and Naoki. If these mirrors didn't kill you, whatever you fight next will.
And she's just gonna.
I really tell that.
Yeah, right. Gonna give him another one.
He's dying. You hit.
He's surrounded. You got pack tactics on right now. You got advantage, surely.
Yeah, no, he's dead basically, Noodle.
Okay.
I'd normally ask you how you want to finish this, but as you basically kill him like right there, he is seriously giving you a look, just like I made peace with the fact that I'm going to die here. I figured I would die no matter what anyway, but little advice, seriously, Kunai, or as the mirror called you, Yuzuhira. Figure your shit out. Nobody knows you better than you do.
Don't need to hear that from you.
You heard it from you. And then you would stab him straight through and you would kill him after he says that. The jury's dead. That's why I didn't draw him a full body token. I knew he wasn't lasting long.
Dick deserved it.
Damn.
So what do we do with this thing?
I don't fucking know. Give it to Koenma.
Yeah, alright. That's... Oh boy. You think he's gonna be able to take care of this one? I mean, he lost everything else.
You have a fair point.
Hey, shut the fuck up about that!
Try not to lose this one!
I don't have time to deal with that. I got a fox to go deal with. Koenma's actually storming off to a whole line of people are storming off towards the room you guys are staying in.
Well, where the hell do you want this thing?
Bring it with you. We'll be up in your room.
Alright, just picking it out, like piggybacking it.
So, Ms. Koto, can I borrow the mic, please? Thank you. Just takes it straight from her hand. Everyone, we had a very hard time in this fight. Please make sure you bet heavily against us to win the next fight. We're definitely not going to be able to pull this off.
Wow, double out one.
As Jin says that, everybody goes fucking dumbstruck, but then you hear Ganta scream from the audience, "Damn it, he's humble! I'm voting for Jin! Jin! I think that had the opposite effect of what I wanted it to do.
I think so. You just cheered on the crowd.
Whatever. I'm getting on my couch and I'm going home. He picks up Risho.
God, Susaku's worn off on him.
I love him. Yeah, I love him.
Are you guys heading back up to the room now?
Yeah, I'm bringing the mirror with me.
Alright. Matt, you going along with them?
Fuck yeah, I want to watch this shit show unfold.
Koto's like writing something down, like, text me what happens.
I don't have your number.
Of course you do.
Oh wait, I fucking do. How did you get my... You know what? Questions for later.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Alright, bye!
She freaks me out.
You all make your way back up to the room.
Oh my
jeez.
A lot of people in
no.
here. And people gathered. Stop hiding behind there like a pervert.
You put me back there.
Why were you there, though?
Oh, jeez, that's a crowd.
Also, Risho's here, too, because Jin took him, so that's just where Risho is.
Oh my god.
Oh, the door would be down here. Oh, jeez, that's a crowd.
Naoki, you would have been sort of here already. You can put yourself wherever you'd want to be on the map.
Oh
just kidding.
boy.
This is Naoki's time. Let's,
Here I go messing things up again.
Who am I forgetting? Pyro was already here. Actually, no, Pyro's not even here right now. Pyro's off doing something.
Oh, no. Pyro things.
He's got Pyro missions to take care of.
Wherever he's at, he is now their king.
Ryoji wouldn't be here. Kagura's with Akira. Yeah, no, I believe this would be everybody who'd be here right now. Well, if Ganta's here, Gamma would also be here. They don't go too far away from each other anymore. They're in love now.
My wife has an understanding.
She watches.
That's right, paint him. Paint him good.
Oh my.
Okay, and Jin would be just over here. He's like adjusting Risho against the thing, like seeing where he fits aesthetically for the feng shui. Don't mind Jin. People would be gathered in the room. In here, you see Naoki. You see your bosses, Koenma and Yamada. You see Hideki, Sanosuke, Junko, Botan and Ogre, a woman you don't recognize, a person with bandages over their face, and Yusuke and Karama. Sheena is also here as well, but Sheena's more just like she's here with Botan, not so much really here to persecute.
Okay. Naoki's just gonna casually stroll in, hands in his pockets, smiling but like with his eyes closed, and he is just going to hop up on the table actually and sit down on the end of it. Well, looks like you guys gathered a whole circus today.
Yes, Naoki, it's not every day when someone says they want to take down the barrier to the Makai.
Oh. Jeez. Look really bad for a agent of a spirit world, huh?
Koenma doesn't really know what to say to you at this point. He's looking at you and roll an insight check if you'd like.
I'm gonna roll an insight. 17.
Let's see how he's feeling in terms of deception. You see something on his face. You assume he's trying to hold back rage. You can't really tell what's going on with Koenma right now, and you've never really seen him with this. You've never gotten this vibe off of him before.
Well, I guess if you guys are gonna execute me, I'd say escort my mother out of the room, but I don't think she'll mind.
You hear what sounds like a mini fridge open and close, and then walking over to you, Yusuke's got a soda, and he just kind of like hops up on the table and throws an arm around your shoulder. Relax. If we were gonna execute you, I'd have done it 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say,
Yusuke.
ripping down the bay of Makai. Yeah.
I
Naoki,
actually was gonna bring you back a souvenir from Maze Castle, but I must have misplaced it.
Oh shit! You should have brought it. Oh well. if you're tearing down the barrier to the Mackay, more demon souvenirs will be able to pick up. I say let them come through. I'm tired of waiting for these assholes to come to me. I want to charge in there headlong.
See, why can't you be more reasonable like a pal Yusuke here?
Yeah, like your pal Yusuke here. And he's doing like the finger gun thing towards Koenma, and then Koenma's freaking out like, oh yeah, sorry about that.
God, there's two of them.
It's like, in Yusuke's case, doing that gesture is like pointing a loaded pistol at someone.
It is!
Yeah.
You know, I still don't understand the big issue here.
Everybody duck!
I mean, what's the problem of, like, bringing down that barrier? I mean, like, pretty much all my best friends are demons.
It's not the lower tier demons we're worried about, or rather, it's not those ones I'm worried about. It's the ones that live in the deeper parts of the Mackay. The more dangerous ones. It's...
Kunai, is your family dangerous?
Only if you kill one of their own.
the ones beyond Kunai's family.
There's always a bigger fish than Daisuke.
In this case... So you've... I'd like to speak with you all individually, if you wouldn't mind. There are certain things I can't disclose in front of everyone. Naoki, may I have a word with you?
Sure.
Alright. For the sake of things, we're gonna say, like, there's a separate space in here. You all are, like, congealed over here. Ganta's got, like, a plate of snacks. Like, I'm here just helping out. Don't mind me. We'll say you and Koenma have stepped into a separate room over here.
Okay.
Ganta, you are a treasure.
Yeah, I like this one. I think, you know what? I'm gonna take you on adventures with me. No, that's okay. Wow. Dick. And Yusuke just walks off back to Karama. As he gets closer, you see Itsuko slap him in the back of the head. Watch your language. Don't use fucking words like that. Ow!
Ah, young love.
Junko just looks over as, like, Yusuke gets hit, like, huh. I feel a kinship with that woman.
Please don't hit me.
You see her and Itsuko have, like, the lightning between the eyes, and they both give each other a thumbs up, like, you know what you're doing. You know what's going on.
Eh?
I feel a kinship to Urameshi.
He's just still eating. He's just taking food out of your fridge at this point.
That's
He's
fine.
just being gluttonous.
That's fine. It's not my room anymore.
Over in a separate room. Naoki, what is it you intend to do? What is your plan?
What's my plan? I told you what my plan was. I'm gonna take down the fucking barrier.
Why?
Why? Well, if I'm gonna have to be honest with you, it's getting kind of boring. Like to mix things up every now and then.
Roll insight for Koenma.
More demons pass through, more fun to be had. Yusuke seems to get it.
It's not the demons it's not the lower ones I'm worried about. Yusuke could most likely handle things like that. You see Koenma look visibly stressed. And you see him, like, sit down, like, I'll say you guys are in a hallway, you see him just, like, sit down in a chair that's adjacent there. Naoki, do you know, you've been in the Mackay a long time, but this is something not even all demons are aware of. Do you know about the Three Kings?
I have to roll a history for that.
History with disadvantage, because this is, like, obscure Mackay knowledge.
11.
You've heard mumblings of them. You thought it was more just like, oh, every demon worth their weight in salt tries to declare themselves a king of something.
More power you have, I guess at that point you can consider yourself royalty. Need to take out a few armies on your own, and then boom, you're a king.
They're
Wait,
not
whoop.
they're not considered royalty. You know how some factions of Demon World have colonies that they set up?
Yeah.
The lowest part of Demon World is divided into a third for each of them. Their power goes unchallenged there.
And this is supposed to scare me?
Scares me. I can't imagine what one of them would do if they were to if they had a reason to head into the human world. Just to put it plainly, Naoki. And you like I don't. You see him visibly like he's not sweating. He just looks nervous. We can't stop them if they get in here. The entire combined might of Spirit World can't do anything if one of them decides to do something. At this point, we've left them alone, under the agreement that if we leave them be, they don't bother us.
Well, shit, Pacify. You're talking like these guys like you're the best friend or something.
We're not. It's...
Have you... I don't assume you've even come close to contacting them. You don't know what their motives are, what their aspirations are, what the general morals are.
I know...
No clue.
No, I don't. I know what I've seen firsthand, and what I've seen from the people I've worked with and have do missions for me, and do you want my honest opinion, Naoki? Whether I doubt you'll believe me, but whatever. If I could have my way, there'd be no barrier.
Really?
Demons like you, Kurama, even Hiei to some degree. Demons like Jin. You've done good. You've shown that you're more than what you've been designated by my father and the rest of Spirit World. I don't get the need to keep people like you out. But I can't go against something like that. When there's a threat as large as the Three Kings down in the Makai. To my knowledge, that's the only reason we keep the barrier up, is to make sure they can't get through. But if I had... regardless if you believe me or not, if I had my way, it wouldn't exist. I don't see the reason for this anymore, and to be frank, I don't feel right employing demons if they're on some sort of leash or being forced to be kept under my thumb like this, with the threat of being thrown away and not sent and lost to like something else. Just be thrown in a world where they didn't feel they wanted to be. If they've shown they can exist with humans, I don't see a reason they shouldn't. But this goes beyond what I want. This is what Lord Enma wants.
Can I ask you a personal question?
You see him like look over his shoulder, and he like looks down the hall, making sure nobody's there.
Do you like working for your dad?
I like helping people. I like keeping order between the realms.
It's not the question.
He's got rules and regulations I don't understand. I question it sometimes.
This is what I'm gonna tell you, Koenma, because you made a valid argument. I'm gonna keep on doing what I plan to do, and what I set out originally to pursue by the end of the Dark Tournament. I'm gonna win the Dark Tournament, and I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna have to worry about a thing. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And if you don't like that, then I guess you're just gonna have to kill me.
You see him walk up to you, and he puts a hand on your shoulder, and he looks at you very, with that Koenma face, like, seriously? Do you actually think I could kill you?
To be fair, no, but, you know.
I can't beat you in a fight. I'd have killed you 20 times over if I could have. You see Koenma sort of like he still looks nervous and he still looks like he's got some anxiety about stuff. You can make another insight check against him if you'd like.
Okay.
See how he's feeling with deception. Okay. You see him sort of take a deep breath and he just sort of looks like he looks down and he sort of like straightens himself up. And he holds out a hand to you.
Naoki will kind of hesitate for a moment, but then he'll shake it.
Just make me a promise.
Okay. I
If you-
can't promise I'll keep it.
If you're gonna do something stupid that gets us all killed, at least make sure mine doesn't damage my face. It's my moneymaker.
Oh, I know how that story goes. I wouldn't even think of it.
You remind me a lot of Yusuke.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, but...
He's an idiot. He doesn't think things through before he does them, and he acts mostly on his gut. But what he does with the best intentions for everyone. I'm going to put you on the same honor system I put him on. I'm assuming you've got the best intentions for people with this, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Well, Koenma, you got one part of that comparison completely wrong. I always got a plan.
Well, puts you a leg up above Yusuke.
Yeah, he still has that whole beam thing that he shoots from his fingers. Pretty good. But...
Oh yeah, no. If he really got mad, he could end that whole entire room in there, and there wouldn't be a damn thing anyone could do to stop him.
That kid scares me sometimes, but I guess that's a good thing.
Eh,
Well, for you, not for me, probably.
a horrifying little monster. Sometimes I wonder if he's even human. Looks to the hard camera. But Koenma gestures even. Well, I'm sure I'm not the only conversation you're going to have today, so might as well go rip the band-aid off.
Oh, yeah. Looks to the long line of people behind Koenma.
I'll deal with Botan. Don't worry about her.
Oh, please do. She's so fucking annoying.
Naoki and Koenma come back into the room. Botan just looks irate, like, Lord Koenma, I hope you told him off, because if you didn't, he's sure going to get in. Koenma just, like, picks her up and carries her horizontally. Well, I have Koenma things to do. Come along, Ogre. And she's just still talking, but Koenma's not paying her any mind, and then they just, like, leave.
Hey, Irameshi.
Huh?
Who's
got a
the weird
mouthful of-
mummy?
Yep. Weird story about that. Oh, you're gonna love this. Hold on. You're gonna love this story. It's insane. Come here, Kobara. And he just like grabs Daisuke and like throws an arm around. Like,
Hey!
so I was telling Kobara here. I swear I thought it was Genkai because she hits like a fucking truck and she's fast as hell. But you listen to them talk. It's not Genkai. So I don't know.
It's the fifth person of your team, right? And you don't know who they are?
Oh.
Okay, not gonna question it.
I don't.
Oh, hey there, Junko.
She's just giving you a look.
What, happy to see me?
She doesn't hit you, but she's angry looking. I don't understand how you work sometimes.
How do you expect me to work?
With a little bit more common sense. I don't know if I was giving you too much credit for that.
Oh, well, I think we established by this point I'm a giant fucking idiot, so probably overestimating me in the long run.
She's not giving you the playful look that she usually does. She does look angry. Just don't end up getting Daisuke killed if you do something stupid, because I will hunt you down.
Oh, I plan on it.
I'm serious, Naoki.
I won't hurt a single hair on Daisuke's head.
Just kidding. You got a big arm around you now. I'm like, oh, not like it could anyway.
Voluntarily. Excuse me.
She just kind of walks off at this point. She looks angry, but you can pick up that she looks a bit more nervous. And Atsuko would actually go over and just like throw an arm around Junko's shoulder, like, "No, I get it. You worry about them; they're stupid. You still worry about them, even when they can break through mountains." And
Urameshi, is that your mom over there?
more like a demon, but yeah.
So you can break through mountains currently.
You see his finger just start to glow. Probably.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Tsuko and Junko just kind of like head out. They just Itsuko just gives Yusuke a look, like she gives him the direct like finger pointing at him. Don't break anything. Hey, don't tell me what to do. She just fucks off with Junko.
Okay.
What's the next band-aid you want to rip off? Matt, you are like recording all of this, by the way.
Is
You're
he just standing
he's
there
just-
with a camcorder?
Yep.
Who
Yep.
the fuck invited Matt in here?
Wait, what?
Oh, I invited myself.
What the? This is important spirit world business. You need to shut that fucking thing off right now, before I say something I regret.
Oh no, please do. Then it'll get recorded for everyone to see.
Can I just just do a gust of wind on Matt right now to try to knock his camcorder aside?
Is there anything on the table?
There's an array of like cups, some dishes, a spoon.
I'm gonna chuck a spoon at him.
Okay, but I was doing the gust of wind first.
Yes, so gust of wind first, then spoon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna knock him into the fucking bed frame like the fucking dog he is. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no. I made an 11.
That is not going to pass, my friend. You are going to fly into that bed frame.
Alright. Matt, you get hit directly for like you take bed damage.
A bed damage.
Yeah, your camcorder tumbles over a little bit.
Ah! Fucking. Take this! Whack with a spoon.
Spoon. What do I have to roll to dodge spoon?
You're just supposed to roll to hit you with it.
Okay.
Just be
Roll the
fucking
bones.
dex, wouldn't it?
Yar.
You didn't add spoon to your sheet?
You miss. Haha, I know your bullshit, dog.
And a plate.
The spoon goes flying by. It just goes and it cracks the mirror like right back over here. And Yusuke just looks like, oh, she's gonna blame me for that.
No, I wouldn't worry about it. This kind of thing happens when you have these kind of guys around.
Yeah. Yeah, you should meet the people I hang out with. Oh, actually, wait, one of them's over there. Karama's been looking like he's in deep thought.
Hi, Karama.
Hi, yes. It's good to see you, Daisuke.
How have you been?
Kunai, it's good to see you as well.
Kunai's just been kind of deep in thought as well. She's pretty banged up and also really pissed at Naoki, so she's trying to keep her distance. Oh, likewise.
Still a
So-
lively bunch as ever, I see.
How's the tournament treating you guys?
Well, you get a good look at Karama's outfit. It is bloodied up. I've seen better days. But my friend here has been helping me out.
Jeez. Must have been some real tough customer to give that to you.
Yeah. Strange some of the people you'll find in this tournament. You never know who you'll encounter. It's always best to be on your guard. I pray... I hope I never have to go up against you all in a fight, though. I don't know if I'd come out looking half as good as this.
You're joking, right?
No, you're all fairly strong. I'd say you'd give Hiei a run for his money.
That's funny. That's really funny.
So long as he doesn't use that eyeball on me.
Ugh.
Oh, well. If you hadn't seen the first round of the tournament, I think the eyeball is the least of your worries at this point. But still, it seems I wish it could have been on different terms if we were meeting right now.
Agreed.
Well, at least we know if we ever had to fight each other. At least that's when we don't have to worry about who's gonna kill us.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, what a lovely plant on this nightstand.
Right.
Grandma's poking the plant. Roll an insight check, dice here with advantage.
18.
Karama's trying hard not to laugh. He's obviously not going to kill you, but he's having fun messing with you. So, there are still people here.
Naoki
How would you like to address... Everybody's looking at you or, like, glancing over you.
Naoki is going to be purposely going down the line avoiding Hideki, so he's actually going to do the last thing he would do in any given situation and go closer to his mom. Oh, they invited you!
Yes, I watched you fight. You fought what appeared to be an uglier version of you.
Oh, that's the closest time you've gotten to call me pretty.
Well, you're pretty dumb. If that makes you feel any better.
Thank you. So, how do you like watching your son fight? You got any pointers for me? Got any linen sheets I should strangle people with?
Naoki, you're my child, yet you are nowhere near at my level of avoiding the question that's present in the room. What are your intentions? What are you planning to do?
My intentions are simple. I want to take down the barrier, and I'm going to use my wish to do that in a way that I see fit.
Let's see. She's eyeballing you up and down. Something about what you're saying, like, it's not that you're lying, it's that she doesn't have the complete story and it's making her irritated that she can't read you. When did you become this hard to read?
Well, I learned from the best.
Impossible, I would have never taught you.
Eventually you pick up on context clues.
Well, regardless, I don't know how dangerous it is or what you're planning to do, but... And... you get something you may not have expected, Naoki. You get pulled into, like, one of those hugs where she puts her hand on the back of your head and, like, has your head near her shoulder. Regardless of how stupid it is, you're still my son, and... I will support you as you need me. Even though you're an idiot. So... if you end up going to war... you've at least got me in your corner.
Thanks, Mom.
Then... does a 22 hit you?
22 would hit me, yes.
You also get a swift smack to the back of the head.
Ow!
Think a little bit. Make sure you know what it is you're doing. I will go to war for you, no questions. But at least give me a damn good reason to do it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not as stupid as I look.
It's still not saying much because you look very stupid. But I'm going to trust you against my better. Oh God, I'm going to trust him. And she just starts walking off. Sheena, hold me. I think we've met like 3 times. Hold me. And she just... Sheena gives you a look too, and it's just like, I've known you for a while, Naoki. I assume you won't do anything to get us killed.
I can confirm nor deny that.
Well, you didn't do anything to get me killed, and you tried to save me before, so you don't seem like the type who would do it willingly. So, at the very least, I'm not your enemy, I guess, is all I can say. I don't really know what else I could say at this moment, though.
That's understandable. Being pretty vague about the entire thing. It's kind of infuriating.
It really is. And Yamada's just staring daggers at you. He's pinching his brow so hard, it's like swollen at this point.
Look, guys, if I had any option, I wouldn't even have said anything, and we wouldn't be having this meeting right now. If anybody's to blame, it's Jiren.
No. I think it's your fault.
I agree with the dog.
Kunai's gonna actually come over to him after that. She's just like, what do you expect to happen once this all goes down? How many people do we care about that could be potentially injured or killed because of your reckless decision? Not all demons are willing to just relax and just be in human world and not cause trouble.
I mean, you know, you're right, but also, you don't know that for a fact. Now, granted, there are a ton of demons that would just jump at the chance to come to human world and make a buffet out of the entire planet. Fair enough. I'm saying you don't know that for a fact.
You just said that was a fact.
Okay, but listen. Naoki is going to whisper, go up to Kunai, and he's actually going to whisper something into her ear. I guess it's a stealth check.
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
24.
Let me roll perception checks for people who are paying attention. That would be Kurama, the Masked Fighter, Hideki Sanosuke, and Yamada. So, Kurama... Wow, Kurama's actively not paying attention.
Wow.
Masked Fighter... What's the modifier on that?
God damn it.
Wait, no, just...
I'm gonna tell you, man, the only way Daisuke could possibly hear this is with a nat 20 and nothing else.
Okay, yeah, so Masked Fighter hears you.
Nah.
Of course they do.
I don't know how they could have, though.
They have cloth covering.
Well, Yamada nat 20'd. But nat 20s don't necessarily apply to ability checks. So Yamada would have had a 22.
Okay.
And then Hidekington. Ooh, Hideki nat 1'd.
Tinnitus.
No, Hideki is like...
Full of rage.
I'll say when it gets around that you can make an insight check to see what's going on with Hideki. Yusuke is poking Suzaku's arm.
Oh, that's a bad
Man.
idea.
The whole thing got melted off. You sure you're still set to fight? Don't touch me, boy. I don't know where you've been. I don't know where you've been. Now him and Suzaku are just like in each other's faces. Swear to God, I'm going to kill you.
Break it up over there.
Oh, we're discussing something. Oh, you're gonna kill me? You and what arm? The term is army, boy. Oh, not what I'm looking at. Suzaku's got his hand like cocked back like to shoot lightning. Yusuke's got a spirit gun pointed towards his face.
No.
Jin is just like walking by them like, excuse me, pardon me. And like pushes them aside. Like, what are you... Sorry, I just wanted to see something. And he's doing that thing where like you make the rectangle with like your thumb and index finger on both hands, and he's looking at Risho. Damn, I still don't like that. And he just goes. And Yusuke and Suzaku just kind of getting like the pouting motion as they sit on the ground, like looking angrily, but they've given up at this point.
Can't deal with Jin.
Okay, Naoki is going to whisper into Kunai's ear. I'll talk to you guys a little more after everyone else is gone.
You better have a very good fucking reason for this.
I do, but you're probably not going to like it. With that, Naoki is going to move past her and systematically go down the line. Next is Yamada, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Yamada nat 20, so he knows you were telling them something. He just, before you can even open your mouth, he just kind of like puts a finger up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. Just tell me yes or no.
Okay.
You have a plan.
Yes.
Is it stupid?
Potentially.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Am I not going to like it if I hear it?
Probably.
Okay. Well, you guys are big agents. I'm going to trust Kunai and Daisuke can keep you in check if things get too stupid. You've given me plenty of reasons to not trust you, but you've given me more reasons to trust you. So, we're going to cut this in a nice middle ground. I'll worry about your wish if you survive the rest of the tournament.
Fair
We
enough.
call it fair?
Yeah. Naoki will hold out his hand for a handshake.
He'll shake your hand. He's got like the sort of serious face on. And between you and me, I don't 100%. And he's gonna make a stealth check. If anybody wants to hear what he's saying to Naoki.
Perception?
Yes.
Yeah.
Horrible, Yamada.
Ooh, 17.
Daisuke would hear it. Kunai doesn't hear it. He whispers into you, Naoki. I don't 100% disagree with the idea of not having a barrier, but this feels like something that should be a long-term solution, not a short-term one. I've actually, I've thrown the idea out there to some people at Spirit World once before. Didn't really seem like it was going to go anywhere.
The problem with long-term solutions is people usually forget about them before they're complete.
Well, all it takes is one idiot to scream that they're going to do something to make people remember it should have gotten done.
Fair enough.
Just do it the right way.
Naoki will actually pat Yamada on both his shoulders.
God, we should have kept you on probation. And he just walks off. he gives you a coy smile, knowing that there is no probation.
Really should have. Naoki will look to these two individuals and wanting severely to avoid Hideki is going to go up and, "Hey, Sanosuke! Long time no see, buddy!" And he's gonna, like, headlock him.
Of course you would. Of course you would, Batty.
He got his name!
Alright, well, that's gonna miss you.
Oh, we got a feisty one here!
You feel, like, insane, like, energy coming off of Sanosuke's hand as he attempts to swing at you, but you dodge out of the way. That wasn't a playful punch, that was a with intent punch.
Oh, okay.
Sanosuke looks, like, upset.
Oh, you want to say something, buddy?
It's wasted on you. I've got nothing to say. Just if we have to fight in the tournament, I will do everything I can to guarantee you don't get your wish.
Is that a bet?
It's either a bet or a threat. I'd have preferred this to not have to be that, but I don't hate you. I just can't. You can make an insight check if you'd like to on him.
Insight, okay. Me too?
It's not a look of like anger or fear. It's more just like you ever see in like movies where you see the person with like a 1,000-yard stare?
Yeah.
He looks like he's seeing like what you're doing is making him relive everything that he's like done like at his time working here. I know not all demons are bad. Majority of you all can be very good, but the more dangerous, I've watched them rip through people with no regard for them, and to just let them in. I can't support that. I can't get behind that. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and you're potentially endangering the lives of millions.
You were saying something about how a majority of demons aren't all bad. I guess this one shifts in the minority. Now, go scamper along now back to the rest of Spirit World. I don't think we have anything left to say.
1 second. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
That was not Sanosuke who punched you. Or who was
my
attempting to.
God damn it. Okay.
Sanosuke, as the fist swings, that was Hideki who threw the punch.
Oh, nearly hit me there.
And he's gonna grab you by your collar, actually, and look at you. And he's like red-faced, angry.
Of course he is. But you regret picking me up.
Listen, Naoki. I'll say this as clearly as I possibly can. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you think it's just funny. I don't know if you have some stupid reasoning that only you will understand for why you're doing this. But you need to cut this "you're a bad person" shit out.
Wait, what?
You're doing something stupid and selfish, and I don't get why you're doing it, but don't use the excuse of, oh, like, I guess this demon is just bad. I've gotten to know you. I've gotten to see what you're actually like. Even from that first mission I had to deal with you all. You could have left a bunch of humans there for dead. You went back to help. You knew Spirit World wouldn't come after you that badly, or you knew you'd be able to get away. If you've got reasons for what you're trying to do, own up to it. Admit it and stop being so goddamn thick-headed about trying to protect your... I don't even understand fully what it is you're trying to do. All I know is it's pissing me off. I understand why Sana would be mad about this. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt that you have a reason for it. I don't agree with taking that thing down. But maybe you know something I don't?
Aoki is going to actually grab Hideki's tie. Do you want to know why I'm doing this?
Why are you
See
doing
this thing around your throat? What would happen if I pulled it at full force and propelled your face into the ground?
it? Kind of like puts you down as you start talking. What are you getting at?
There are thousands of demons trying to get into a human world for different purposes, but most of the time it's to escape either living in a place as shitty as the Makai or trying to escape somebody who has one of these things around their neck. Collars with chains. They find ways to escape into human world, and when they do so, they have to put another one of these collars on, and sometimes they'll make it across, like me and a couple others. And sometimes they'll make it across, but they'll be locked in cages or kept in a cold, dark concrete room, or hey, even left to bleed out for a human's amusement. I just it's just gotta stop. I know what I'm doing is stupid, and I know what I'm doing is going to endanger the lives of so many different people, but believe me, I have a plan, and it's a lot more agreeable than it seems, but that's all I can say.
No. That's not all you can say. That's all you want to say.
You got me. I could tell you the entire story, but that wouldn't be in my best interest, now would it?
You see him just look at you a little bit and make an insight check.
Insight?
Oh, fuck. He looks at you and then he's just like, he says fine and he just leaves. He looks like he's like just gonna turn and just leave at this point. You pick up Naoki. He's not angry that you're still doing this. He's just hurt that you wouldn't tell him.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that.
And he just heads out. Just last thing he says as he goes to the doorway is just do what you gotta do, and I'll do what I gotta do.
Deal. When he walks out, Naoki's gonna roll a deception check. Oh, that's not good. Is anybody actively looking at Naoki right now?
Yep.
I am.
With
I
a
think
video camera.
Everyone's focused on you, dude.
That video camera is not facing my direction, and I'm pretty sure I knocked it under the bed.
Jin's dealing with Risho right now. Like, why don't you look good next to things? Jack, I heard you squeak with that one.
It caught me off guard.
You gotta fluff the pillows a little bit.
I'm not fluffing anything that he's got called a pillow. Risho's like, I used to lead ninja. Suzaku throws a cup at him. Quiet you. You should really. I think it's just something with aesthetics. You should see the other chair we have at the office. It's great. I think it's here with us now on vacation, but whatever. But Naoki.
Naoki's actually holding back tears at this point. If anybody rolls an insight, they could probably see. Or I guess that would be I don't know what that would be.
Are you trying to hide it with a 7 deception? Is this going to be Naoki breaks down or?
He's trying to make it seem like he's not crying.
So, insight?
Yeah.
Karama catches it.
Nah.
Why is my thing not working?
Masked Fighter catches it.
God damn it.
Wow.
Yusuke doesn't catch it.
Wow.
Suzaku catches it. So Yusuke and Daisuke don't notice.
Hey, Irameshi.
Eh?
Oh, I think I found that thing I was gonna give you. Would you mind taking out that video camera for a second? Be more happy to give it to you.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Hey, dog.
What?
I'd step away from that if I were you.
Where's my camera?
Well, it's about to be ash in about 5 seconds.
No, I'll put it away. I'll put it away. I'll put it away.
No, I've already charged it. Once this thing's loaded, I can't not shoot it.
Shoot out the window!
Nope. 23 to hit.
Jesus Christ, Yusuke!
Jesus Christ, man.
24 force damage to the camera.
No, not my camera.
So it's like it shoots clear through the bottom of the floor, and you hear like what sounds like a shower running underneath, and you just hear ah!
I'm sorry.
Frazzle, dark tournament kids shooting beams through the floor. Tired of this?
You look very handsome, sir.
Thank you. What is your name?
Matt.
Matt. He slides you a phone number through the hole.
Oh, damn.
Huh.
Well,
Well, that's one way to do that. Camera's dealt with.
Oh, thank you. It's gonna reach into his pocket, and I've had this for a very long time. Naoki is going to hand him Siryu's hat.
Oh, bitch in a hat! Yusuke puts it on promptly.
It belonged to a big, scary ice demon that could turn into a dragon or something. I don't really remember it that well. I think we chopped him. We either chopped his head off or we bisected him. One of the two. It's pretty rad.
Suzaku just tilts his head over, like he's helping Jin set up Risho at this point. Chopped my head off, bisected Seiryu.
Thank you. See, that's why we keep that guy around.
He holds up a middle finger to you, like, maybe if we paint him blue. No, that'll clash with the rest of the room. You're right. They're doing better home and gardens with him.
Whoa, you actually kept that hat?
Oh yeah, I did.
What?
Is Yusuke currently wearing it?
Yeah, Yusuke put it on.
Yusuke's gonna get a very serious look from Daisuke then. Hey,
What's up?
Take care of that hat. This Daisuke has a very weird thing when it comes to the Saint Beasts.
He's gonna roll an insight check on you for something stupid real quick.
Do you have a crush on me?
This hat's important, isn't it?
Well, it's this whole situation with talking about barriers, demon world stuff got me thinking. Everyone says that demons down there are bad and everything, right, Naoki?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, I don't really see it that way. Humans are pretty damn bad too. We've seen some really shitty people.
He takes a look at the hat. And he just throws it at you, Daisuke.
Hey.
Tosses it over to you. Pass. I prefer my clothes not with so much baggage. Too much work. Also, I tend to get my stuff destroyed pretty easily, and I don't need blonde Kuwabara getting mad at me next week, so I prefer to just keep it. You seem like you want it more than I do anyway.
Okay, I wasn't expecting any of that.
It's Yusuke. Do you think he would do anything other than that?
That's, fair enough.
Okay, with that, Naoki has...
I'll find something different. Oh shit, a cup!
And just like that, he's moved on.
I'm making him a little stupider just for funsies.
No, this is fun.
But
Naoki's
everybody else, you saw Naoki holding back tears. Kunai, you saw it specifically. Naoki was seconds away from crying. Kurama saw it too, actually, and he would have walked over to you and put a hand on your shoulder.
Thanks. You got anything to say to me, or are you gonna try to strangle me with a ficus or something? I really can't read you half the time.
Just strangle me with a ficus.
No, I anticipated you couldn't read me. It was more. I believe this isn't my fight, so to speak, or my conversation to have with you.
Oh, so why did you come?
Well, to do this. And you see a long of the rows of appear, and then immediately you watch as Yusuke's leg is wrapped up and he starts dragging Yusuke out of the room. He wouldn't leave if I didn't take him out.
Oh.
God damn it, Kurama, I'm tired of this. Come on, we'll go find Kuwabara. Okay.
Bye, you two.
That sorted itself out. Oh, I nearly forgot about you. Naoki is gonna put his hand on the mummy's shoulders. Mummy. I don't know who the fuck you are, get out.
I overheard your conversation and the fact that you have other things to tell them. that you don't wish to speak with the rest of everyone here.
Wait, you heard that?
I hear a lot of things. If you have motives that you need to keep secret, I can respect that, and your reasonings are your own for what you must do. But take it from someone who's experienced quite a bit in their life. It doesn't hurt to be open with the people that you decide you want to keep in your corner. It's not always about whether you think they can handle it. It's about do you trust them enough? Otherwise, you'll end up losing people.
Surprisingly wise words of wisdom.
Well, look at me. I'm a fountain of knowledge.
I'm not
Try
even
not-
for sure if you have a face, to be honest.
Try not to be such a dumbass, Naoki.
Wait a second.
Good to see you too, Kunai. And just immediately begins walking off.
Can I roll a history check? I assume with disadvantage.
Yes.
Not one.
Do the rest of us get this too?
You all can make history checks. Advantage. Something about them is very familiar to you, but you cannot place it. Naoki, you're completely you're a little taken aback by the words, and you kind of don't pay attention to the person.
Okay.
The words are direct, they're blunt, yet they're oddly there's wisdom in how direct they are, if that makes sense. Everybody else is giving you wishy-washy. They're just being direct with you at this point. They seem very indifferent, but you're going to head off. Who knows who that could have been?
I feel I should have been scared of that one, and I don't know why.
Wait, you still here?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Isn't you being here tournament committee rules or something? You could be fraternizing with us for all you know.
I'm having fun just watching this.
Oh well, yeah. You better watch it somewhere where you can't see it. That doesn't make any sense. But get the fuck out.
Hold on, I'm gonna message you something, Jack. This
I would, but I can't control my movements right now. I'm literally stuck in this spot.
You can't control your token?
No!
Oh, drag a new mat token onto the thing.
Is his arm just stuck in the bedpost or something?
Apparently so.
I'm gonna pop him out.
Ah, I'm free.
Ugh. Got anything else to add, Fido? Or we just we're done here? Please say we're done here.
Let's see. You're an idiot for what you're planning, but you probably got a reason, and I don't really care. It's none of my business. Oh, hold on. Message. Sorry, this is more important than you, but so a lot of things.
Oh my god.
Well, okay then. Looks like another match is going on tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting. I guess I could, tell you for a price.
Wait, is it our match?
It might be.
How about this? I got a rare gem recently. Oh wait, never mind. You were there. Fuck, I can't do that bit. Okay. I'm not gonna pay you. So, anybody else wanna extort themselves? So this guy can give us illegal information on the tournament.
Well, I mean, does it really matter who we're fighting?
I don't think it does. Yeah. Oh yeah, you keep on laughing. See how far that gets you.
Do you know what? I'll just do your sword because this is just too funny.
Fine.
Just starts walking towards the door. You're fighting Team Hideki. See ya.
Oh, fuck.
Before the door closes.
As the door closes and you exit out, Matt walking in, wearing like one of those towels that you see wrapping up hair, and in like a bathrobe, you just see Pyro.
Oh
my
damn!
God.
Hello there.
Hi. They have a great on-site spa here.
Hey, that's where you've been, Pyro.
Yeah, I had a me day.
So you haven't heard anything of what's transpired within the past
Oh no,
7 hours?
No, I'm completely up to speed with everything that's happened.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, Hiroki told me.
Okay, well this is gonna make things easier.
Wait, Hiroki told you?
Yeah, they were having that 2-for-1 sale over at Dusty's. I was planning to go down there later. He just like
Wait.
plops up on the bed.
How does Hiroki seem? Is he alright?
Seems fine.
I guess he doesn't realize the gravity of the situation. Well, I have something to tell you, Daisuke, and you, Kunai, and also, by proxy, I feel the responsibility to also inform you, Pyro. Jin, I love you like a brother. I would trust you
Hey,
with
okay,
my
I'm
life.
doing things. Shh, not now.
Okay, fine. You're not even listening, anyways. Okay, Suzaku. If I talk to the rest of the people, will you just like not listen?
I don't know if we'd like. Do you think we could plug him in somewhere?
Okay, that answers my question.
Risho's just whispering to you, "Let me die, let me die."
You made your bed, now live in it.
Oh wait, he's a bed. That's why. No, he's not
Oh,
big
no.
enough.
Like, I don't know, you ever thought about putting a lampshade on his head?
Suzaku just like snaps and points back to you without looking. Like he's onto something. He's onto something. I'm on it. Jin opens up the window and just flies out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This would be the best side bit.
Reshow the lamp.
I think this is my favorite reoccurring joke so far.
What, the people are furniture?
People are furniture.
And he got demoted from high class ninja down to furniture real fucking fast.
I want you to know he got knocked from high class ninja down to where Honda is.
I mean, really, when you think about it, of his team, he is the Honda of the team.
I don't know if that's an insult to Risho or a compliment to Honda.
I'm gonna say both.
They could both use that.
Matt, as you head out, you just see that that little imp who gave you the fucking tip. You see Snarl. He's just like walking by. He's got like some lady's purse and he's just like counting the money out of it. Hey, you! Good to see you again.
Oh, hey, Snarl. What's up?
I stole some money. You want to go bet it on stuff since it's not ours and we don't have anything to lose?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. He hops up on your shoulder and you guys just go walking around like ill-gotten gains. Ill-gotten gains. Ill-gotten gains. We're gonna roll some shit for you in a minute, Jack. Alright, so Jin's technically out the window. Suzaku's dealing with Risho lamp. It's just you four. Pyro walks over. He's still wet.
Of course he is.
And
Okay.
he sits down on the floor and there's an audible like squish sound.
So what exactly did Hiroki tell you?
Oh, there's special at Dusty's.
But like about my match, our match that happened?
We had a match today?
Oh my god.
Pyro, buddy, we left you in the room, so I'm assuming you wouldn't have really known too much.
I get left a lot of places. I just kind of, that's usually just Pyro time. I just make that work.
So good thing about our match in the Dark Tournament today. We won.
Yay!
I lost.
Oh.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
Yay.
It got revealed what my wish for the Dark Tournament is. Because everybody else in the mother knows.
Really quick point. Koenma would have taken the Yatamera from you, Daisuke.
Okay.
Okay, that's all.
Just because everybody in my mother knows. God damn it. I may or may not be doing a wish that may or may not be opening the gate to Demon World, in between Demon World and the human world.
I mean, it'll save me trips from having to go back and forth.
Oh,
always have to wait for Sheena. It's annoying.
Okay.
I
So
love Sheena to death, but sometimes I don't want to have to wait. Botan won't bring me back and forth anymore. She's tired of doing that.
as I was saying, is a reason why I was very not specific with most people that we encountered today. I don't have that luxury with you guys because we're on the same team and we're after the same goal, at least to get our wishes, that is, in the tournament.
Yeah.
I get a wish?
Yeah, you get a wish at the end of the Dark Tournament. You didn't know that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Pyro genuinely didn't know.
Pyro,
You guys just invited him along.
I thought we talked about this on the way in.
He was not paying attention, to be completely honest with you. Pyro's kind of like in his own world most of the time, but...
Pyro, you get a wish when you win the Dark Tournament, and that's like the second reason why we're trying to win the Dark Tournament. I guess my first reason, but we're also trying to make sure that the girls don't kill like all our friends and family.
I figured that's why we were doing it.
But you also get a wish.
Huh. Hey, I can
Now,
get that thing taken care of. But...
without any further interruptions, Pyro, you all up to speed so far. Is there anything else I need to explain to you that you don't know about?
That. And he's pointing to Suzaku, like readjusting Risho as Jin has flown back in with like two different lampshades, and they're like...
That is unimportant right now, and if worst comes to worst, you'll get a nice comfy cushion out of it. Back on topic. I know you explicitly trust me for some reason, and I still don't know why you explicitly trust me, points to Daisuke. I feel like you and I aren't on the same page here, so I think I better explain some things if this team is going to continue in the fashion that I so want it to. Points to Kunai. Okay. Today, we had our deepest, darkest secrets exposed against the entire auditorium of Dark Tournament. Basically, that information's out to everybody who's watching, all of Demon Realm, and of course, all of Spirit World, now that I slipped my mouth out. The fact that we're fighting people that can just instantly read our most innermost thoughts and desires and secret plans, albeit altruistic or evil in nature, mine's still debatable as of which, it makes me worried that I can't directly say what exactly my plan is. Because if I give away everything that I want, then everybody's going to know what it's going to be, and then, oh, lo and behold, we have another match with somebody who can read minds, and then the secret's out, and then I'm just fucked.
Or, I could just fucking read your mind for you. I can do that.
Okay, but before you do that, I trust in our friendship and our professionalism as co-workers for you to not do that. I'll explain myself further. I'm not done. Okay. All you need to know, Kunai, is that my wish isn't to directly destroy the barrier. I can't say what my wish actually is, but by doing so, it will get rid of the barrier in a potentially far safer way for both humans and demons. The problem of which is, I have two reasons for doing so, by the way. I'll get to that in a second. The problem of which, though, if I expose what it is to you guys, and the secret does slip out, then the entire plan's ruined. Does that make sense?
No.
Why not?
Because if people find out about my plan on a mass scale, if we fight somebody who could read minds or something like that, it basically far lowers my probability of my plan coming into action.
So, I was wondering what part Kunai didn't get.
All of it. To be honest, Naoki,
Yeah.
that mirror revealed a lot, but it didn't reveal everything. I think maybe it would be best for me to just tell you what happened. I kind of get wanting some humans to die. Trust me, I completely understand that. Back when I was an idol, and I don't know if you're familiar with what that is exactly.
I get the gist of it. I think you dance on stage and you sing the pretty songs or something.
Oh, no, these weren't pretty songs, Naoki. These shredded hard. I was a god at what I did. But that was about the only good thing I could do. The other members of my group, they fucking hated me. On stage, everything's fine. Great, yeah. Off stage, my parents hated me. My manager hated me. My fellow fucking idols hated me. After a while, I just thought I could just, live with it. I thought I could just be okay with anything. You know what happened, Naoki? After all that time of just dealing with it and saying I was okay, they killed me. They pushed me in front of a fucking car. So yeah, I can understand wanting nothing to do with certain types of individuals. I can understand that there are a lot of horrible people in the world. There's also a lot of very, very good, very important people that I still love and I want to protect. And what you're telling me right now is that you can't tell me why you're doing this.
I'm sorry to hear that. What I'm trying to get across is, I can tell you why I'm doing it. I just can't tell you what it is. But I have my word, and if I don't keep it, you can cut my head clean off after it's made. But if my plan goes right, you won't have to worry about innocent humans dying or any more innocent demons. There's bigger players involved in this also that aren't as merciful as I am. I bet you remember a mission we went on a little while ago with the opposing biker gangs, and I got possessed, and I talked to that one woman at the bar.
Your point?
During that mission, we met a very scary individual who could do some very scary things that was serving an even scarier person. I met with the both of them after you guys went off,
Can you be
to do
more direct with me, Naoki?
I met somebody by the name of Sinsway who wants to do exactly what I want to do, but they don't care about the human collateral that's going to go along with it. If I have my way, no humans will have to suffer as a result of this acclamation. It is a very fragile situation, but if I don't make my wish now, and Sinsway gets what he wants to do, there is going to be a lot more dead humans. And it's going to be all our faults.
You actually met that Sensui guy?
I did.
Alright, I gotta know. How strong did he seem?
Taguro,
Yeah?
maybe just a couple notches above that.
See? Well,
Hand on Naoki's shoulder, hand on Kunai's shoulder.
look. I mean, we all know I'm pretty much not like, supposed to be like the brains of the outfit or anything, but you also know that I very much trust you, Naoki. I something about when I heard about your plan, just I don't know. I kind of agree with you.
I get you.
I don't fully trust you on this, Naoki, but I don't feel as if I have really any choice in the matter.
It's like I was saying before, where it's like they're just as bad people as there is like people talk about like bad demons and stuff, and it's like I don't know. We're all people, aren't we?
Daisuke, they do have a point, and Kunai does have a point. There are things that are far scarier in Demon World that do not need to be brought into the human world.
Pyro's got a mouthful of food as you say that. Like, yeah, like those three whatevers.
The Three Kings.
Yeah, those guys.
Wait, what?
Well,
They were lowest level of Demon World, apparently. The Makai. There are three main factions, all run by a different potential ultra-powered psychopath, the powers of which beyond anything we've ever seen before.
Really psychopathic.
I wouldn't know. I've never been there myself.
then
Oh.
how do you get the psychopaths?
I met the what Hokushin, that was his name. I met him on one of the levels of the Makai. A while back.
Who now?
He serves under Ryzen, one of the Three Kings.
Can you give us more information about that?
This guy. Not
Nice
necessarily.
guy.
He heard I had connections with the Spirit Agency. He was curious about some stuff. Just wanted to ask me a couple questions about it.
What questions did he ask?
He was more curious about the who was it? Pyro's got to make a history check to see if he remembers. I'm sure out of character you know who it is, but come on, Pyro, you lovable idiot. Oh, he's not proficient in history either. Hey, soft 20.
Hey!
Oh. Curious about the Urameshi boy. Yusuke.
Oh, well,
Excuse me?
Yeah, he's asking how he was doing. Something about that. I don't know.
Why would a
Oh.
demon in the lower levels of the Makai be interested in Urameshi?
Why is anything interested in anything?
You
Need
make
to
a
grow.
fair yet idiotic point, Pyro.
Hey. He points the chopsticks he's eating with at you.
I mean, to grow, for some reason, has a fascination with Urameshi, so...
He has a cool jacket. I mean, it's not black, but...
Yeah, he does have a cool jacket. Kunai, I'm sorry you put into this situation, but I legitimately feel like that King Enma isn't going to do shit, and there's going to be a lot of casualties on both sides if something doesn't happen. I will say, worst case scenario, if I'm not already out of the job, I'll be out of the job by the time Dark Tournament finishes up, but there'll still be a spirit agency around, and there'll still be humans around and demons, and I severely hope nothing involving Sensui or Toguro or Daisuke's biological father or any of this Dark Tournament bullshit gets in the way of that. Or even King Enma. Fuck that guy.
Oh boy, just reminded me. I was supposed to see him at some point. Just to girl, give me that room number.
Are you gonna see him?
Well, I don't know what he would do if I didn't show up.
Just be on your toes, Daisuke.
You think I trust him one bit?
I know you're not as stupid as you look either. I'm not a bad person like I keep telling everybody I am. I just know that if things go wrong, I won't be able to control what happens. This is my only time where I've been given even a speckle of power, and I want to try to save as many people as I can by doing so.
You always try to have that cool guy image, don't you?
Yeah.
Never once believed you were a bad person.
I want to say something as Pyro, but it's going to require him to actually get a decent charisma roll for this to work. Nope. He comes over to offer you words of advice, Naoki. He puts a hand on your shoulder. Naoki, and he just spits rice upon your face by accident. He coughs. Sorry. I was eating too fast.
Elegant as ever, Pyro. Gonna wipe it away.
Just hand pats on Pyro's shoulder.
There.
By the way, who are we fighting next in the tournament?
Do you want to tell him what do I?
We didn't find out, did we?
No, we did.
Yeah, Jack told you as he left.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's Team Hideki.
No, seriously, who are we fighting?
Team Hideki.
Pyro's cheerful personality drops, and he's immediately got like hands in his head, his elbows resting on the table. Like, oh my gosh.
Hey, on the bright side, you probably won't have to fight Sanosuke. He's gonna be ramming his arm down my throat, ripping out my spleen. So
Sanosuke's easy to deal with.
Like, how easy?
Just if he's angry, he's not gonna shoot as good.
that's good.
That is good information.
If you pissed him off, he's not gonna aim as well when he hits you. It's Hideki that's gonna be the.
Well, we have some pretty strong people on our team.
Not Hideki strong. Not Hideki strong.
I mean, seriously, Naoki, have you seen Boss's shoulders? I mean, he is jacked.
Yeah, I noticed. Well,
Pyro's also got the 1,000-yard stare going across his face. God, I'm remembering all the times working with him. You don't know what it's like growing up under Hideki. He's very kind.
Yeah.
But I've seen him do things when he gets angry.
I don't assume he's the happiest with me right now.
I can ask him. You want me to call him?
No, we're good.
He's slowly lifting up his phone.
Please, Pyro, I beg of you.
I want to go to Dusty's with Hiroki.
Oh, Pyro.
Hmm?
If you go back to Dusty's at any point, please bring me back a Professor Tombo.
A hat or a figure?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Pyro?
Huh?
You know it's imperative that, you don't tell anybody about the information that I've told you today, correct?
I mean, I won't say anything, but... if we make it through Team Hideki, I don't see any reason we're not gonna win, so...
Okay, this
I
is gonna
see
be very...
several, in fact, actually.
Oh, you gotta lighten up, Kunai. Did you not train for months before we had to do this?
Yes.
Are you strong?
Maybe.
Are you strong?
Not.
You hear Suzaku just irritatedly yell, yes!
Shut up, you.
Shut up.
Talk about this later.
Talk about it when I feel like it. And he's just back to arranging the lampshade. I think we've got something here. What was your name? Oh, Jin. Oh, Suzaku. Nice to meet you.
So Daisuke's gonna do something kind of stupid right now.
Hmm?
He's gonna pull in Kunai and Naoki.
Oh!
Like, listen, you two. You know you two are my best friends, right?
Oh, gee, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in that ring next. We're gonna go in there like full of friendship as we are, and we're gonna kick our other friends' asses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kick our
about
other
that.
friend.
Are we not gonna kick our other friends' asses for the good of the world?
Yeah!
Maybe you might want to count me out on this one. I'm not feeling in
Pyro's
the
holding
best
up a
shape.
fist. Fight's not till tomorrow. Get a nap in.
Oh, thank God.
I'm relaying what would have been told to him because you guys know when. That's what they told you.
Okay. Now the question is who's going to be our alternate for the next match, because we're going up against Hideki and Sanosuke and oh my god,
Well,
it's Karino.
Suzaku might want to get his arm looked at.
Yeah. Maybe Jin could actually go up against Toya.
What?
Jin, how do you feel about kicking Toya's ass?
60-40 shot, I can do it.
Okay, I like those odds.
Oh no, 60 on him.
Oh god.
Listen, I'm probably, I was the strongest of Team Masho, but Toya is the most difficult to deal with.
Oh.
What kind of guy is Toya?
You remember that guy you fought, Seiryu?
Yeah?
Imagine that, but better.
Oh.
So you
Also
know
actually knows how to use his abilities.
Flashbacks to getting frozen and paralyzed.
You know how Sanosuke, when you get him mad, apparently his aim ain't as good and he's not as, much better of a combatant? That's like the opposite of Toya. He's usually calm, cool, and collected. Like his powers suggest, very not fun to deal with.
Also, be wary of Sano too, by the way, Naoki. His aim won't be better, but God help you if he hits.
Oh. Well, I hate to say it, guys. I think I'm the best hero at dodging.
I mean, I got a pretty fair shot too.
Oh yeah, you have those portals.
Also, like, poof, and smoke.
Pyro, I think you'd probably be best against Toya, if I'm being honest.
I mean, you can't freeze me, but
He did fuck up you pretty bad, didn't you? Or was that Kunai?
I
I think that was both of us.
think that was, that was like both of them.
Oh,
hey, he holds out a fist for a fist bump, Kunai.
She will reciprocate.
okay. I think it's probably best we leave Suzaku out of the next fight so we can heal his arm, though.
And also that he doesn't accidentally kill our friends.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
Well, I would say be careful with Sano. He'll hit you pretty hard if he can. What was the other thing too? He was doing something, but I forget. Oh, he's really fast. Be careful with that, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure Sanosuke's faster than me.
oh, jeez.
How fast are we talking?
Probably about can keep up with you, Kunai.
Damn.
Yeah, no, he
pretty fast.
we had a bit of a dynamic going where Hideki would hit the hardest. Sanosuke was like fighting somebody who was in like 3 places at once, and then I kind of came in and did the he does like the swishy motion with his arm. You know, they set it up and then you just take the rest out. Pretty good for a while. It's gonna be different seeing how I have to go up against that. No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Daisuke, like, slowly pulls out the grenade. Okay, no.
I mean, it should be okay.
We couldn't... Naoki and I couldn't even hurt each other with these things.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of embarrassing.
I know, right? Stupid grenades.
Anybody who wants to can make an insight check on Pyro.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
12.
19.
Kunai, you wouldn't notice it. Daisuke, you think he's you're just like having a conversation. Naoki, you catch it. Pyro's not actively talking to you.
Oh.
He is having a conversation, but it's not with you.
Pyro, you okay, buddy?
Huh? So, I'm sorry, what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, why?
Oh, it's just, you seem like your mind's somewhere else whenever I talk.
Oh, no. Strategizing for Hide and Sano. Trying to...
Oh.
I have some things I'm gonna have to do before that. It's gonna probably not come to it, but Hideki scares me, so I might need it.
Okay, fair enough. You go do you. This is gonna be weird. I'm not used to doing these. Usually these are brought on to me by Daisuke, but my mother did it to me earlier, and it's very awkward. Naoki is going to awkwardly hug Pyro. You're a good kid. I don't know if you got told that enough, so...
Pyro, as you pull away, expecting it to be awkward, Pyro's got like the large eyes with like the star pupils. It's like the word "friend" is written across his forehead.
I love him. I love him. He is best boy.
Oh, shut up. Again, not talking to you. Naoki, you're the only one picking up on that, though. Daisuke and Kunai, you just heard Pyro say shut up for some reason.
Oh. Mood swing.
Okay. You go do you, kid.
I'm working on it now. He just kind of puts his head. He just kind of leans back up on his shoulder on the table. And you see the arm he's resting on, and it's his bandaged arm.
You ever gonna explain what that's about?
Yes.
Is it gonna be soon?
You see him, like, his eyes, like, looking up like he's thinking. Maybe.
I hope you're doing okay.
It's tricky to go over this. It's been a bit more active since I've been here, but
Wait,
I don't know. All I know is I've only ever gotten it to work right with Hiei. He doesn't actually listen to me very well. Or help me. No, you don't. You don't.
That's concerning. Cable. If I may, I'm going to do something that he might not appreciate. I'm going to read his mind.
Okay, you're going to telepathically link into Pyro's head.
Yeah.
What's the save on that to resist?
I don't remember. That's the problem.
Is it your spell save?
Oh, yep, he'd have to make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Pyro's not wise. Wonderful. So yours is 16, right?
It's 15.
Alright, you're in there.
What am I hearing?
So as you hear Pyro go, no you don't, you do hear a voice in his head. And it is going like, oh, come on, I help you all the time. No, you don't. Whatever.
She's gonna speak this, not think it, so that it doesn't come across that she has invaded his privacy. Pyro, you okay, buddy?
Huh?
No, seriously, are you okay?
Answer her, stupid. Shut up. I'm fine.
Alright, because that voice is pretty aggressive.
Oh, you can hear it too?
For reasons.
I don't know. And, I don't really know what it is fully. It showed up when I was working with Hiei. He snagged the dragon. I'm pretty sure this is just like a manifestation of something, like an after thing from using the black flame. I don't know. All I know is it's in here and it requires me to coerce it to work with me.
Guna's going to think about this now. She's going to think to the entity. If you do anything that gets this idiot hurt, I will find you.
Well, if you look straight ahead, you'll find me. I'm right here. I will say Daisuke can make a history check. And then we're going to jump to do something else real quick.
7.
You don't got it. I'm trying to think if oh, no, Naoki can do it too. Naoki can do this too. Thank fucking God you had Renka.
3.
Alright, never mind. If Renka was here, she could have done it too, but I will say at this point, Jack,
Yeah.
you find yourself in a casino-like area with Snarl. You got 30,000 yen you took from some woman's wallet. Anything in particular you're feeling ballsy on gambling with?
I can't beat the good old poker tables.
I think we're gonna need a change of music on this one.
I think I know exactly what to do. Where is it? Going straight up poker?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I forget what the standard roll for that is. Let me see. So I believe that would fall under like what do cards and games typically fall under? Is that what the charisma stat?
I think so.
All right. I'll say roll me
Unless
a.
you're trying to cheat.
Are you trying to cheat?
I could try and cheat.
If you want to play a normal game, roll your charisma stat with your proficiency bonus. If you're trying to cheat, give me a sleight of hand check. We'll say.
I'm doing sleight of hand because that one's a bigger number. 21.
This is standing. So, if you were playing blackjack, that 21 would have been fun as shit. Because you would have had it get on the nose. So, you get dealt out some cards. You're sitting in the middle of like this casino area. You're dealt out the cards. Everybody around you's kind of like got like their poker face going. You sort of like wiggle your ear to give the signal like now, and Snarl starts over at the other end, just doing like a weird like curvy dance where he's like dropping himself low and rising himself up like. And everybody's looking over at that, and while they're doing that, you set yourself up to win the round.
Yeah, you know how it
Pure
is.
cheating and disgusting luck.
Ooh, baby. That's how we do it.
So you get yourself a nice handful of loot. I'll say from the 30, you get your 30,000 back, plus an additional 30,000 on top of that.
Nice.
So you're at 60,000. Do you want to keep trying to cheat your way through this? Or is there pretty much you can either gamble for fun or you can go around and, do the other thing that you have to do.
I'm gonna do the other thing I have to do.
Alright.
Don't want to push the luck too hard.
Snarls, fine. I'm just gonna keep dancing here. They're throwing money at me.
You keep doing that, handsome.
He shoots you some finger guns as he keeps it up. Someday they'll look at Snarl not just as a pretty face. He's got a lot to give on the inside too. As you go, for the standard places of the hotel, you find a woman working at the front desk. Hello there, sir. Can I help direct you somewhere?
Yeah, would you happen to know anyone by the name of Shu here?
Oh, Mr. Shu, he's Mr. Sakio's son. They're up in one of the suites at the top floor. I can't disclose the room, unfortunately.
That's alright.
What?
I just needed to know if he was here.
He should still be around. I know if he's not up in his room, he might be wandering around. He sort of acts as Sakio's liaison, but he really doesn't like to do that. So he usually comes by and asks me if there's anything interesting going on, so he can go do that instead.
Oh, well, if he comes by, just, I don't know, tell him my room. I can, provide entertainment.
Right.
I realize how that sounds. I don't mean like that.
No. You do what I've seen him. I understand.
No.
She gives you like the thumbs up. I'll make sure to send champagne up. Good for you.
Okay. Just gonna walk away at that. It's like,
As you begin to walk away, you see the Satame warriors helping Chu. Chu looks fucking smashed. And he had a bad dog's night out.
isn't that every night for him?
Yeah. They drop him immediately, though, as they see you. Oh, Matt, it is good to see you again.
Oh, hey guys. How's it hanging?
It is well. How has your announcing of the tournament been? Have our friends won another round?
Oh, yeah. It got a bit heavy for them. They, might need a bit of cheering up.
All their ears stand up. And they all look at each other with, like, the, imagine the anime eyes where it's, like, very thick black, like, outlines and then white, pure eyes straight through. Brothers, we know what we have to do. Yes, of course, we cannot leave them in despair. We should be on our way now. Why are we even still talking about this? And
tell them I sent you.
even better, you can tell them.
Oh no, I got some things I need to do still.
That is fine. They immediately drop to all fours as they begin running straight towards the room. They don't even take the elevator. They just start running up flights of stairs with ferocious intensity.
Damn, they are determined.
Dogs, 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 dogs.
Those guys are gonna kill me tomorrow.
Yeah, but as you keep walking for a little bit, Jack, roll me a perception check.
Oh boy,
This is a sound-based one.
Ugh, 9.
9. Let me see how subtle they're being. Oh. Unfortunately, they know a thing or two about being discreet, so you don't pick up on this. I'd have liked to give you this, but I can't.
It's fine.
As you begin walking through, you almost trip over your feet as you see a man on a tummy skateboard go back. Oh, excuse me. As he's making his way back out towards the front lobby.
What the fuck? I'm not even gonna ask. That's the strangest thing I've seen all day.
I know, right? You see what appears to be like fucking. It's like, I don't know how to describe it other than it's an octopus, but in all the wrong places.
Hi.
Hey, don't worry about that. Don't freak out over me.
It's more the fact that you just came out of nowhere.
I'm just here with my family. We're my cousin has some of his co-workers in the tournament. You can call me Callie.
Callie, huh?
Yeah.
Cable, fuck you.
Yeah. You didn't get the other one, so you got this. Well, aren't you a fine species, a fine hunk of mammal here?
Damn, people are just all over me. Thank you. Can I help you in some way?
Unfortunately, our paths were not meant to cross at this point. I am to find my siblings. But maybe we don't make this the last time we meet. They're very slimy. Ciao for now.
Bye. Ugh.
Make one more perception check for me, Jack. Disadvantage because you're a little grossed out.
That's 6 then.
Nope. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work. You go through an uneventful sort of just like wandering around the lobby, dealing food, just kind of hanging around. Nobody really says anything to you, which is what's weird. I think most people know you're a tournament announcer, and they're just like, we don't know what he can and can't do, so we're just going to let him do what he does. As long as he's not being actively disruptive, we're not going to stop him from doing things.
Well, in the head, it's just, I'm so lonely.
You missed the 2 encounters I had set.
Oh, I know!
So, jumping back to the party. At least you got Callie. You got Seth's cousin. All right. I've asked this. You know what, Noodle? This will be your time for me to ask you this. I want you to call something on the dice, high or low. High is 60 to 100. Low is 10 to 50.
Hi.
All right. So it is the high end of the spectrum. So that's just gonna, because there's two things happening right now, and I just wanted to determine what the events of this happening are. So you hear a loud sort of like stomping and like just crazed footwork as you hear running. Then immediately your door is like burst open as the Satame warriors come running in. Friends! We heard that you were in the proverbial dumps. We have come to cheer you up.
Oh.
You could say that.
It's...
Oh, hey guys!
Daisuke! Are we interrupting anything? We don't wish to be a burden.
No, I think we summarized everything.
Alright, then if you'll excuse us. They immediately start running over, they grab you, Naoki.
Oh, before you duck me, Pyro, you gonna see a rope?
Yeah, go see him. Go see what's going on with him anyway.
Tell Mr. Tanuki said he's sorry.
Okay. Pyro, you get the feeling, Naoki, Pyro really didn't see anything wrong with what you're planning to do anyway, so he's not really sure why, like, where this weird tension feeling is coming from. He's wondering if it's him.
No, don't worry about it. It's between me and Hideki. I just want to make sure.
As he's leaving, he leans over to Kunai.
Dogs.
Kunai, do I smell?
No, trust me, it's absolutely nothing to do with you.
Bye, dogs. He just, like, leaves.
Bye, Pyro.
Daisuke, you're in a massive, like, dog pile.
Oh, you know, you guys are great and all, but in actuality, I actually have something I kind of gotta do.
And on that note, there is another knock at the door. Nobody's breaking down your door this time. This is an actual knock. After the dogs have been here for about 10 minutes.
Hello?
Let me pull up a character token.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
It's Risho again! Oh.
If I put it in the game. I did.
Oh, the girl shows up. I heard there was dogs in here, bitches!
No!
Oh, wait. That's right. It's over here. In front of you, Daisuke. You see Shu.
Hey! I was actually about to call you.
Oh, thank God I found the right room.
How's it going, bro?
Cool. Dogs.
I know, right?
He's just like chuckling. It's going for. You hear a loud, like behind him. Do you look?
Hello?
Standing with Shu. Shu, I believe we don't have time for small talk here. We were to pick this one up. You've wasted a lot of my time. We could have simply just asked for the room he was staying in instead of going, where's the sense of... Don't say it. Well, where's the sense of fun in that? It is good to meet you, Daisuke Matsumoto.
Oh, hi there.
I guess by the most literal of definitions, we are brothers.
Daisuke's gonna look at him blank face, look over at Shu, look back, look over at Shu, look back.
Shu, like, you look over at Shu, you look back at him. You look over at Shu, he's over here. You look back at him. Look over at Shu again, he's right here in between the dogs. Then by the time you look back, Shu is just he's where you were with the dogs a few minutes ago. He's just like rolling around and I'm like, ha 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 ha. Oh, I love these things.
Big beaming smile over at the unknown person who I definitely know who the hell this is. Hey, it's good to meet you.
Yes, it's good to meet you as well. I expect, although it was a bit indirect of Mr. Taguro's invitation, the father would like to meet with you.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was actually about to do that myself.
I assume not wearing that.
I have my other clothes.
I implore you to change. We have an image to keep, and you don't, at this current time, match it.
Well, we can't all look fighting fresh.
He doesn't laugh. He gives you ever like make a joke and somebody doesn't laugh and then you trail off into that awkward, you're like,
Ah, what a perfect ass.
As you go to change, he walks over and just gives extremely formal greetings to Kunai and Naoki. Greetings and a pleasure to meet you all.
Yeah, you said you were Daisuke's brother?
Yes, along with our other brother, Shu, who is currently embarrassing us by rolling around with a bunch of dogs. They're soft!
Yeah, I've met him before. Naoki, this is my good friend Kunai. Say hi, Kunai.
What should I?
Fair enough.
He walks up to you, Kunai.
Can I help you?
In most circles, meeting people, it's polite to say hello and to give a fairly proper greeting. You wouldn't want to seem uncouth.
Kunai, they're family!
Forgive me, I'm not in the mood, but hi.
Kunai, roll an insight check on him, if you will.
Okie dokie. 23.
He's got a visible vein on his forehead that looks like it's throbbing. Forgive me for stuttering. I don't know if I've done anything to offend, but in most circles, when one is showing you pleasantries and being polite, it's only natural to respond with that. However, if hostility is what you're met with, it's equally as reasonable to respond with that as well. Would you not agree?
Generally, yes, but I'm also not in a fantastic mood.
Be that as it may, we all have to keep up certain appearances when we're around new people, meeting them for the first time, madam.
Oh, you're calling me madam?
Well, excuse me if that's the wrong term. Based on your choice of dress, would tramp be more appropriate?
She's looking visibly enraged.
He's looking equally as enraged at you.
I'll have you know my father helped me create this outfit.
Oh, my condolences. Not all of us can have a father who makes sure we're impeccably well dressed. That's a luxury I should make sure I don't take for granted.
Speaking of well-dressed, guess how well-dressed Daisuke is actually gonna end up being?
Oh no.
Are you putting on the tuxedo Daisuke outfit?
It is the most formal thing I own. Oh, it's either that or you get ripped jeans and t-shirt.
I assume one of the dogs is politely standing like in front of him, like giving him private.
Yes.
Okay.
She was covered in dog hair at this point. Fu is staring down Kunai. He's introduced himself as Fu, by the way. He looks slightly older than Daisuke, only by maybe about like 2 or 3 years. But not by much.
I've heard the name Fu before, right?
You've read Fu, you know exactly who he is.
Hey guys. Wacky first impressions. How you doing there, new compadre? Any family member of Daisuke, I'm sure, is a friend of mine.
He cocks his head over towards you. As he gestures his head towards you, it's almost like his expression goes back to neutral. Very kind of you to ask. I am doing well.
Oh, that's good to hear.
As he turns back to Kunai, it's back to rage.
I got my family on mental speed dial. I'm not actually saying that, but I'm just like, in the back of her head, she's just like, I got this.
Well, I assume we'll be taking our leave soon. You look presentable, Daisuke.
Yeah. Hey, shoot, never at the hospital?
Oh, it's the cool outfit.
I know, right?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I hate them both. It was a pleasure making your acquaintance, Naoki. I do apologize for the company that you must keep.
Yes. I'm sorry.
And you, Miss Kunai. It'd be best to mind your manners in the presence of your superiors.
Excuse me?
I don't believe I stuttered.
I don't believe I did either.
I'd like to whisper something to Ray, because I know he can hear me.
His ears are lifted up.
Hey, Ray, how about we give a big howling goodbye to my brothers on the way out?
Yes, that is the perfect thing we will do. He is staring you down. I'm going to make a wisdom check for him. Oh god, his wisdom's horrible. This is basically to see if he's going to fucking be petty and fight you or if he's going to leave.
Oh my god, well, that's actually good to know for later.
Kunai, I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me, please.
21.
Alright, you don't fall to it, but you know how you felt like different, like with Shu, you felt this a little bit when you were in the facility, like that presence that feels like you can't quite tell if it's Reiki or Yoki.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're able to pick up, that's kind of what it feels like being around an artificial Mazaku. The feeling you get off of this kid, it reminds you of being in Ryuji's presence.
Oh.
This doesn't. Nothing about him feels artificial for some reason. It's a very, very like choking feeling to be like directly at him. I will enjoy watching you lose in the tournament. With any luck, if you should make it to even have to deal with Mr. Toguro, maybe you'll be so kind as to let me be an alternate. I would so enjoy settling this in the ring with you.
I'd enjoy putting one of Sakyu's little pets in his place.
You love poking bears, Noodle.
Naoki's that like one Trunks
Oh,
internally screaming.
Oh god, I hope this doesn't hit you, Noodle. I really hope this doesn't.
Can the sound tell me where is interject with a howl? Because I get that.
Does a 20 hit you, Noodle?
it does.
You take 7 lightning and 7 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And I need you to make a DC 16 Constitution save.
Oof.
Alright, so roll 1d6 for me.
1 second here.
Because this isn't combat, you don't take this the full way it's supposed to be dealt, but... So on top of what you took before, you also take an additional 2 necrotic damage.
Damn.
He makes Daisuke, you watch, and as you see this about to happen, Shu looks over too, and he's like, oh shit, he set off. He set off, Daisuke, help me. And he, like, walks over. Before anybody can grab him, though, he, like... It's like a quick jab to the gut, kunai, but it feels like you got, like, lightly electrocuted, and then it just feels like a massive burning sensation. Like, you're heaving over in pain.
She's actually going to flare up with her tats again. She's going to look dead ass in his face and like, that's pathetic. That guy over there hits far fucking harder than you do. And she's going to hint at Suzaku.
Oh no.
Shu, is there a reason... No, Father wouldn't want me to do this, but... I still very much wish to kill her.
Well, you'd have to get through me first.
Again, I really don't care, but... I unfortunately can't get through you. Father has business with you. He's curious about something.
Far better people have tried.
Oh, and by the way, only Noodle make a perception check on this.
22.
You see it. They're not like your swirls, but their markings all the same. They appear all over him the same way they do on you. Yours are very cute. I can tell they're from a lower breed of demon.
Oh, that's funny.
What, is he A class?
Yeah, I won't say. You don't deserve to know.
I can smell it on you anyway. It's adorable. Give them a little taste of power and they think they can step to somebody who's actually superior to them in every single way. He actually gives you a very kind look, Naoki. If I were you, I'd keep your... I don't know what you would call her. I'd keep your friend on a very tight leash before she bites off more than she can chew.
Wrong choice of words.
I'm not good at keeping people on leashes, but I hope you have a good day, sir.
On the way out, she's going to just activate the Jigan Eye. Not for any kind of combat-related purpose, but just for the fear effect.
Okay. So, that's actually interesting that you would try that.
I am so fucking scared right now.
So, you attempt to hit him with the fear, Noodle? Like, get him to be more afraid of you?
Doesn't he have to make a wisdom save?
I'm about to take you through something with this right now.
Yeah.
As you attempt to, like, put the fear of Jigan Eye into him, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Motherfucker!
Noodle, like you really didn't know what this guy was, did you?
Nope. Or at
He
least
gives-
if I did,
he-
I forgot.
He cocks his head back and looks at you. And from the people you felt be afraid of, your eye, as you get a look into his, it's like everything else around him is pitch black and you just see his eyes. And you just you hear in your mind, "Don't you even dare." Before he turns around, "Pardon me, dogs. We will be on our way." She was just like into like, yeah. Oh. He also cocks his head back too. By the way, don't do that to him. It's you don't want him in your head. It's not fun. And all right, let's go. And he's gonna grab you by the arm, Daisuke, and usher you out.
Alright.
And I know this is a bit of a shorter one, but I think this is a good place to end it.
Aww.
Naoki scrambling towards Kunai after she's gotten like fucking zapped in the abdomen or whatever.
TV wanted shrimp Daisuke. What?
Okay.
This was a good one.
I liked it.
I liked it too. I didn't expect myself to pick a fight with Shu, but I did.
You picked a fight with Fu, not Shu.
Fu, yeah.
So I will tell you a little bit about him in a second, Noodle, once we're off live stream, because I think when you hear a little bit about him, and you're gonna have a bit of mixed feelings.
Listen, you wanted me to have more confidence, and now it's going to backfire, and that's going to be my fucking problem.
Like, I can be more confident. Slaps a giant.
Listen, okay? She gets very, very fucking irrational when she's angry.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Listen, Noodle, I want to say one thing to you, and one thing very clearly. You are so consistent with Kunai that it's admirable. You never deviate from Kunai being Kunai.
It's
I
true.
respect the shit out of you for roleplaying her.
I was getting scared the second you locked eyes with Fu because I knew you would like, oh no, they're going to butt heads because it's Kunai and this crazy motherfucker that we just met.
She
I was
was
just thinking she
already
was going
in a
to get
bad mood. It's not like she was going to be friendly to anyone at that point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, let me know when you end the stream, Noodle.
Ending stream now. Goodbye.